So this is what I'm reduced to, huh? Hiding in a basement while the rain pours outside just to keep my glorious hair dry? Actually, I do need a moment to reorient myself. It's been a couple weeks. Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Resident Evil 4 Remake. Last time we became the King of the Lake, fought and killed a giant, although that was not without help from our new canine companion. I wonder if we'll see them again. We now have the key to the church that's sitting on top of us, and from the sound of it, our target may be held there. And given how much time has passed, we may not have a lot left to spare, so let's see what we have as far as loadout. I do need to reorient myself and relearn this game. We've got the crossbow, the shotgun, and keep in mind we do have the ability to put out mines now, too. I do remember this, which is that we heard something awful out there. Yep, there it is. Okay, 2 shells well spent, I think. What'd you drop for me? Gunpowder, cool. We can use that to make more shells. Anything else? Let's see what we can do then. Wow, that's intricate. I like their style. Alright, let's go crash the procession.
Ashley Graham, I'm here to help.
Okay, it's a bit more empty than I thought it would be. Maybe we've caused sufficient depopulation in the town. Or maybe we're too late. Oh, there's a big old lever on the wall, so that's a possibility. Can we shatter that? No? Oh, come on. Video games have taught me that there's always stuff in there. I wonder what this relic represents. Well, there's another small key we can use. And a walkway up top. I see. It's not just a representation of stained glass, it is stained glass against a light. And I'm guessing we're going to have to align these things. Maybe green controls the green glass, red controls red, and we're going to have to find a blue piece. Oh, it's always something, isn't it? Okay, we can move that. Fairly freeform. But I'm seeing edges that seem to go together. Maybe we can hook ourselves up with some more? Oh, it's very hard to tell with everything in the way like this. Maybe if we go there... But yeah, we're gonna need to find a blue piece first. Oh, look. It's actually projecting its colors over the flock. Over the congregation. See, Resident Evil has always been about modern horrors, but when you combine it with this old, ancient, cursed feeling, it's actually surprisingly kind of a match made in heaven. This is a game where I'm enjoying the puzzle solving just as much as the action, and the action is good. We're not getting through here. In fact, it's not even giving me a prompt to try something. So that's probably going to be open from the other side. Ooh, another spinel. This one for free. We didn't even have to complete a job for that. What's down here? Ah, the blue dial. Okay, that was less of an ordeal than anticipated. So, you know, that's nice. Wait. Ah, free bolts. That's good. It costs knives to make these, remember? I'm wondering if perhaps I should preemptively place a mine in front of the doorway. Okay, blue dial goes in. And we can continue solving the puzzle. That looks good. Thus opening the gate. And putting everything in place for the way it's meant to be. Something about dusty pews is even creepier than if they were filled by angry villagers. I'm a little off-put by the fact that we didn't get a response when we called out.
Ashley, you in there?
Another spinel. And some money.
Ashley. Ashley Graham, are you in here?
Just let me go.
Listen. Easy with that. My name's Leon. I'm hearing the president's orders and that went well. Hey, it's dangerous outside. You need to listen to me.
What is that? Over there?
Pursue them. The lost lambs are escaping.
Perseguirles.
Deliver unto them salvation.
We both feel it.
What do we do?
Your father trusts me. And I need you to trust me too. And do exactly as I say. I'm gonna get you home safe.
Okay. Okay, Leon.
Guess I really should have put a bolt in front of the door.
All right. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Using whatever means available. Oop. Do they already know? A broken phone. Looks like maybe yours. Sigma Gamma Phi. Oh, we've got that now. Aha! We can actually assist each other this way. Anything in the way? What about anything back in that room? Come on, any good lore even? Nope, nothing. Not even a flashlight, which, Leon, we could very much use in this moment. Okay, well, I'm not worried about you guys for now, then.
Get the ladder.
Okay.
There we go. We've got a little helper. You and I are gonna loot this town blind.
What do we do? There's no way out.
Oh, where there's a will, there's a way. You'll learn that hanging out with me, the protagonist. First, though, let's make sure we've got all we can. Ooh, we actually picked up attachable mines. It's giving us so much for free. I'm starting to feel a little silly for crafting it all. Money. And no documents. Huh. The Hitman blood money part of my mind is saying maybe we should shoot these ropes and perhaps drop something on them. Alright, so a little icon over your head will tell us where you are at all times. But this game just became an escort mission.
No way.
It's okay, I've got you. Hey, Trust me.
Better hurry up before somebody comes up behind you.
Thanks.
Little by little, we're building trust. That's good. Oh, look, we're up here on the platform where earlier we found the flashbang. Alright, time for an ammo check. We've got plenty of pistol ammo. And a good bit of space in our inventory, so let's do some rearrangement just in case.
Bruce, I've secured Baby Eagle.
Copy that. Is she okay?
Affirmative.
Well done, Condor 1. I'll dispatch a chopper ASAP. I'm sending you the coordinates for the extraction point. Make your way there, and don't let anything happen to Baby Eagle.
Copy that.
Hurry. The weather is getting worse. Roost out.
And that's our new objective. Before, we were a survival horror protagonist. Now we're a survival horror protector, and that's a very interesting dynamic. And something that games of the time especially would really try and avoid. It's hard to explain now because I can't even remember the last time I saw a proper escort mission in a game. But it's almost hard to describe how universally hated they were in the era the original this came out. Now, I'm told that her AI is improved in this version, but even back in the day, it was a long-running escort that people didn't hate, that they actually liked, and that was truly unprecedented.
Like I said, it's dangerous. Stay close.
Okay.
Do we think we can push this up? Yeah, feel free to help me out anytime, Ashley.
I'm definitely gonna catch a cold.
Ashley commands. We can switch between tight and loose formation. Ashley will stick close behind Leon while in tight formation, which can be effective when running past enemies. As for loose, she'll hang back. This can help her avoid enemy attacks. Okay, so stay close to me when the enemies are behind. Stay far away when they're in front.
Okay, it's all right.
Hey.
Okay.
Stick close.
Can
Spread
I
out.
crouch is another question. I don't remember. So enemies in front, you stay
It's all
back.
right.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I looked at the controls and it's crouch to, or E to crouch, which is really weird. And take you down. This is how it's done, Ashley. You could actually probably learn to do this if you wanted, but sadly we don't have the luxury of time. Ashley, get close to me.
Okay.
More of them are heading to the church. I wonder if they even know that she's not in there yet. Whatever they were gonna do, it looks like we found her just in time. Problem, some of you don't carry torches, which is gonna make you kinda hard to spot in the rainstorm. The shine of fresh rain on the stone is actually providing some really nice contrast here. This is a really pretty looking game. Is anybody else coming? A whole bunch of them, actually. At least 2 torches. One of them's blocking the exit. One of them right there. Are you going to turn around? You are. You are actually going to turn around. Two of them here. Alright, we've got problems. Both of you are turning back. I think we need to thin out their numbers. I don't know whether I should commit, though. I don't know when they're going to turn around. This is easier said than done. But see, it's a very different game now that I've got somebody else to be responsible for. This would be no problem, guns blazing, but now it's a whole issue. I need to thin them out. We have a lot of knives. You first. Stab. Moving. Oh, come on. Die. Okay, well, I guess that counts as stealth blown. Or does it? No, they're still behaving normally. Which is why I'm so afraid to break this box. Okay, I guess that line triggered prematurely. Velvet blue. Okay, eliminating those two gives us a little bit of breathing room. That means we can take all the time we want for this guy to turn around. Oh, please don't hear the sound of me kicking boards. Stealth has so rarely been even the barest consideration before this moment. We're gonna come around this way. I don't know if I can run up and manage this. Gotcha. We've got the crossbow, which can do this from a distance, but I don't think it'll kill. Okay, we made it all the way back to here. We're actually doing all right. Any light? Just a bit. Imagine if we could peek through here and snipe that dude. Actually, are you still waiting outside? I'd like it if you stay in the same building as me if you don't mind. We may have gotten the first tier of extra damage on the crossbow, but we don't have it now. Come on. Well, at least you don't hear it. Hit him! And stab. Well, that's a pickle. Question, does that count as blowing stealth? Look at that, you'll both react to the fire. Oh, that's one freshly cremated villager that won't be coming back. Wait, is that the glow for the merchant? Are you still back there? Buddy, you couldn't have pinged me or something? Let me know they were coming? Alright, well, it doesn't matter now. I've got plenty to trade with you.
Stranger, you're in for a treat.
I should hope so.
Welcome. I got something new for you.
Okay, extra combat knife power may be a thing. Oh, I had forgotten just how much extra money we had. Alright, there's no reason in the world to hold back right now. So let's see what we've got. Extra power on the crossbow. Absolutely.
See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away.
And we're very in on the Punisher now. So let's improve the ammo capacity and the reload speed. Rate of fire. Could take it, why not? Let's improve the power of the knife all the way.
Our craftsmanship demands no less.
We're gonna keep these gems for inserts, sell you the velvet blues. Get another 5,000 back. Wow, we blew through what we had. But I think we're gonna use our spinels to buy ourselves the next case. Increases the drop rate of resources. Might as well grab it. Okay, you can change your attached case via the customized case menu at any typewriter. So we can't take advantage of that right away. Very good to have. Thankfully, there's a typewriter right beside you. So we can customize the case and paint it black. Okay. Man, there is a crazy level of customization in this, and that's what I love about it. You can kind of alter your strategy as you go. And it means that things can be different on different playthroughs. But what we're doing right now has served us quite well, I'd say. Ooh, you've got some new jobs for us. I need someone to get rid of the wild dog that's been roaming around the village. It'll be easy to spot. It's not like normal dogs. It's in the village chief's manor. Back in the area where we met our friend before. Can we talk to you at all, Ashley?
Fun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
Well, it doesn't seem so. Alright, we are right in the heart of enemy territory. Just hope that the enemies are on vacation at the church right now looking for you.
Hey, can we take a break?
Sorry, we need to keep moving.
Got it.
Ashley, you see this thing right here? I killed one of those. Just letting you know, you're in good hands. Alright, now I have no idea what we're gonna see when we get out here. So, let's make sure we're ready in all directions. I'm starting to think that maybe I should have improved the capacity of the shotgun. Doesn't seem needed with all this damage, but you never know what it's gonna throw at us.
Hunnigan was right about the weather.
There's a lot of buddies out here. That fire's still burning in spite of the storm. Miss. Still not enough to kill. But enough to pretty soundly do that. And we get it back. Okay, no, we need to prevent this. We need to prevent this. Please lock on. And we also need to very much remember that we are limited. So question, can we still go out the way I came in? Perhaps we can. It's giving us new stuff to reward the thinking. We totally can. Okay, this may be a bit smarter than trying to go through the village by opening that door. Oh, but you're way ahead of me, aren't you?
Definitely gonna catch a cold.
Yeah, you need to stop worrying about that. A cold is the least of your problems right now, Ashley. I like her. She's clearly out of her element, but she's doing what's needed so far. Not even gonna give me a moment to take a peek. Okay, so let's orient ourselves. Where are we going from here? Church is back that way. The farm is that way. That's the extraction point? I guess it is. Well, Ashley, I've got bad news for you. We are going on a side quest. Not very professional of me, but let's be real. I know we're not making it out of here anytime soon anyway. So let's see what we got. Now that we're away from all that, we'll have the pistol at the ready, because it doesn't much matter if we make a ruckus.
I just wanna go home.
I know, but I have exterminator work to do. And besides, you're getting good experience. It's only been a couple of minutes, but I'm actually really enjoying how her being here changes the dynamic. I'd kind of gotten used to being the action hero all the time, and her being here somehow makes me feel more vulnerable. There's a bull left out. No wonder the dog keeps coming around. This is the chief's manor. It's in this area, is it not? Man, everything has changed. Okay, that's terrifying. You say it won't be like other dogs. You know what? We actually needed to come here anyway. Because you can give us a boost upstairs, right? I don't remember if I even noticed the kitchen before. But I don't blame you for needing to catch your breath. But yeah, there is an attic up here, is there not? One which you can help me with? Want to do a little more work?
Hey.
Well, I'm glad you're nonchalant about this. That attitude may actually prove helpful. The only thing is, when she's up there, she doesn't have me.
What is this place?
I'll tell you when I get there. Oh my... Hey there, owl with reflective eyes. Owls are cool, but they are a common source of jump scares. Ooh, yellow herb. We can use that to increase our health. Village Records, Volume 2. All the men cheered when they heard the boat as it raced across the surface of the water. That magnificent oil will surely help us catch fish easier than ever before. The ironworks was only built a year ago, but has already merged well with the village. Our sickles and knives shine like never before. The 2 fish we got from the deal will eat almost anything. Hey, 2? And are breeding well. So, like 2 but worse. The fish farm in the swamp is also making excellent progress. During the day, I teach literacy and mathematics to the children. Every evening, I dine with a single family to hear their grievances and recent gossip, all under the roof of this home we built. Since I opened the village up to the outside, we have prospered, and the people are happier. Smiles have even started to appear on their faces. A strange group of black-robed people descended upon the village from the castle and raised an ominous flag with a spider-like insignia upon it. After preaching about salvation and forgiveness, they injected us with something they claim will cure us of madness. Can they be trusted? If you allowed that, then I think you had madness that needed to be cured. I'll give them that. Oh, it's being used as a dark room. A father's portrait. Watch over the village in my stead, and my smiles always find you in photographs. So this place was just kind of getting back on its feet. Thanks to some authors they couldn't refuse. Too good to be true. And they were. This place was chosen as the site of whatever this is what it's starting to seem like. People working in the mill. The long-awaited ironworks, 1992, which would be about 12 years before this, I believe. Hasn't been this way for too long. Also, I hear one of those things. Aha. Ashley, cover your ears. It's worth it. That's 2 out of 16. There's probably been a lot more that I haven't seen. Yeah, I know. Village Records Volume 1. The Elder entrusted the village to me today. He told me I can learn my duties as I go. I will start by keeping a record of the village. There are still many words I cannot write, but the Elder encourages me. I will do my best. There's a young boy who lives in the cabin by the lake with his grandfather. It seems that his mother was called to heaven upon his birth. His grandfather doesn't talk much, but the lad is very bright and spirited. I think we heard about them before. He told me a story about a knight who rides a donkey again today. The boy's grandfather has fallen ill, and his condition worsens every day. The boy worries terribly about him, and there are murmurs of a madness among the villagers. As I took my leave, the old man pulled me aside and said, "If anything happens, you know what to do." I could only nod in response. It was a terrible night. Everyone stood around the cabin and watched as it burned to the ground. The boy looked on without saying a word. Even as dawn broke, he didn't move a muscle. The next day, he was gone. So they tried to contain what it was. They may not have understood why, but they understood. God, that's off-putting. A photo of a boy and his grandfather. We've actually seen this one before, haven't we? And the antique camera that took the photo. Maybe as recent as the 90s, even if it feels like something from the 1890s. I'm gonna make a green, red, yellow. This one does massive health increase and also leaves a permanent increase, so let's try it. Thank you very much. They're always good to have. And let's find this dog. Although the fact that it's in the area where we found our friend worries me. I've not heard anything either. This area has been sealed off by a rock slide. Oh, I hope there's not any more bear traps hiding around here. Oh, I think I heard it. And I think we need to go around. Alright, Ashley, you ever been on a hunt before? Useful skills. There it is. Now tell me. Nope, didn't work. That concerns me. It's guiding me away. Wait. Is this back the way we came? It is. So what's going on then? I don't like this, not at all. They are out there. Well, once more, we can begin reducing their numbers, but what happened to this dog? It gave us just that little glimpse through the bars, enough to tell that it was different. Not enough to know what it might do to us. What's going on back there? So too many of you are cremating yourselves upon being stabbed. Oh my god! It ambushed me! Ow!
Ashley!
Wait, are you... You're down.
Anytime.
Get back up. And get away from me, please.
Give me space.
Okay.
Wait, get up, get up. Oh my god, I missed whatever that was. No, reload. Get away from it and reload. Oh, hey, it's, everybody. Everybody is here now. Nope, stab. Kill it. And, I guess, you know, now seems like a good time for this. Oh my god, and, just about dead. Okay, use this. Full health.
Target neutralized.
And you're dead. Ashley... Oh, look at that! You went and hid over there, and you're being chased. Wait. Get him off you. Look at that. She's actually, got a bit of agency. Oh, what? Leon, you, have started predicting? I caught fire there! No, parry. Melee! Take her down. Take them both. I guess I'll still get to do some action in my time. And you took an intelligent route back to me.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, a lot was happening right there, but there was some really cool AI on display there. So many interactions, and so independent even while being tethered to me. I bet she feels pretty judged me saying this all out loud right now. But that was really, really cool. Took a fair few resources, but I think we came out on top. We need to find more gunpowder, though, so that I can make more shells. Do I have enough? I do. I was going to use most of it. But yeah, the shotgun is definitely going to be more important going forward. I'm sure we'll get a chance to speak with the merchant again. Anybody else out here? No? Well, I hear somebody, but that's good news. Because I believe I needed your help to get into here, too. Yep, we are going to definitely be doing some loot tourism on our way out of here. Assuming there's nothing in there, I bet you can probably open the doors.
Open it from the other side.
Let's stand ready to deal with whatever might be in there with her.
Okay.
Thanks.
Good work. Very good work. It's not even locked. Elegant bangle. Okay, this looks like something we can probably combine. Such as these guys. I thought we had 2 of these yellow ones. Okay, well, you can go there. You don't fit there. Okay, so even if it tells us we can, maybe I'll hold out for something more expensive. But remember, we get a 20% bonus if we do put it in. You're paying off in more ways than one, you know that? Wait, is that blood on your ascot? I can't tell. You keep trying to block the flashlight that I'm pointing in your face. Okay, was there anything else we needed help with? No, I think that's all. We should really be heading towards extraction. Let's go for a fixed orientation now. Everything's going to be collapsed to make this as annoying as possible. Yep. Gone are the days of being able to ring around the rosy of this place. Why else would there be new barrels about? Good thing we've got some gunpowder. We've already blocked that window. Okay, I think the platform outside was collapsed. We can use it as a ramp. Well, I was gonna give you the dignity of being knifed from behind, but now you have to get shot in the face and burned alive by your own torch. How does that feel? Oh, no you don't. You don't get to recover dignity in the final moment. So where was that exit? Oh, look, we could have left you in peace, but we didn't. It's just not how Leon rolls. Hey, man. That's right, shake your fist impotently at me. Oh, come on. You and your little juke. Oh, you would. Fine. You can probably even get me from down there. Actually, you can make this, right? There we are. Oh, hey, we've got some pursuers. You even have dialogue for if she's in the crossfire. Alright. Yeah, I am actually really enjoying having you by my side. Feeling more limited is appropriate for the horror setting, and it makes me feel so much cooler when we pull something off. This is something that's been attempted in games forever, but it's usually ruined by the fact that the AI is, like, brain dead and just keeps getting itself killed, robbing you of that feeling. You're not really so. We're not climbing over any rocks. Alright, let's keep it moving. And see what cruel, twisted fate is in store for us.
Seriously, this can't be happening.
Oh, wait. We're back here at the farm. Haha, that means we can reclaim those treasures that I didn't even know about before. Actually, I did spot this one, I just didn't know I could shoot it, and at that time I didn't really want to be... Great. At that time I didn't really want to be expending ammo. Now, ammo aplenty. You know something's up. Which way will you go? Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, my God. Okay, well now we have to do it the hard way. Another note, we're going to be improving the rate of fire of this thing. That's another ruby. What do we have in terms of health? Green herbs, that'll be fine. You guys still unaware, as far as I can see. But man, stealth is so friggin' slow and ammo is so cheap. Although it's getting more expensive as you guys are seemingly taking more and more to bring down for good. Yep, it's happening to like half of you now. More than I can really account for, especially since I can't buy ammo. This storm is really drowning out my sounds, huh? Thankfully, we opened a back door earlier. And I've got knives aplenty. There's guys to the right, that much is sure. It's gonna be a question of where.
Come on.
Actually, you're probably gonna want to keep close by to me for this. It's not the first person we've assassinated tending to the cattle and the livestock. That's what, 3 down by knife? And 1 more bullet for this. Huh, could easily have landed in the well. I didn't even see it. That could have gone badly. But thankfully this one doesn't get dirty. Merchant, what are you doing here? Oh boy! Ashley, get further away from me now.
Okay.
Oh, that's a whole issue. Nope, do it! Do the thing! Ugh. I feel like half the time it doesn't respond. This time it will. But it's not enough. Buddy, I'm trying so hard to save my good ammo. Please, just allow me this.
Out of the way.
Allow me, you have. Okay, that's a square emerald and some bolts. Leon, you are like allergic to rain in the same way as fire, and that's kind of funny. Is there anything else? A way shrine. Okay, open her up. We really need to replenish ourselves an antique pipe. A pipe of exceptional craftsmanship worth 7,000. So we're gonna get something back at the very least. And the antique camera can be sold, that's all it does. Nearby merchant? There better not be any more funny mines here. Here we are. Okay, you win.
I knew I could count.
Wow, we got 8 spinel for that. We're gonna start getting much more for these jobs.
Things on sale, stranger.
Okay, we can sell you the camera,
Your valuables
and the antique
won't
pipe,
do you
and the
much
pearl
good in
pendant.
the grave.
for another 22,000. That looks good.
A deal well
The Bengal, we're gonna wait. Actually, hang on. Trade a yellow diamond. Yeah, do it, man. Do that.
Can't go wrong with
And then we get a bunch of money.
Anything else I can help you with?
Increase the ammo capacity of the shotgun
Well, as you wish.
and the rate of
This
fire.
kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little
In
bit
fact,
goes
do
a
both.
long way.
Upgrade it entirely.
You'll see.
I think it's actually kind of worth it. We're gonna get a bunch of that back right now.
Would it?
Yeah. This is a game where I actually like the inventory management. Doing all this stuff and turning in all your Chuck E. Cheese tokens. That's an additional 14,000 plus 20%, making it worth pretty much just the extra stuff we indulged in. So that works out. An elegant bangle with yellow diamonds.
Thank you.
So now the question is, do I need to go upstairs to deal with this? I do not. So let's keep it moving. We're nearing the extraction, just across this rickety wooden bridge.
You.
Hey, listen, about earlier.
Yeah, about that.
Hey, I see you found your missing senorita.
Senorita has a name and it's Ashley. You are?
Name's Luis. Encantado.
Great. We all have names. Now then. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Very good questions, unfortunately.
Hide, now.
In that case, here, help me.
Ashley, quick! Over here. Go.
Okay, it's game time.
Look at this, a Night of the Living Dead defending the farmhouse scenario.
Two of us. Oh, and let's not forget.
We've got nothing to board this up with, unless we grab from right here. Probably can't do everything, though. Okay, this needs to go here. Carried over from the Resident Evil 2 remake. I don't know if this happened in the original, but alright, put it over. You can help, by the way. I would like it if you did. Unfortunately, you're getting through. That is unfortunate for you. Flashlight would be cool in this moment, actually. Alright, they're down. Have I anything to barricade that with? Not really, just some resources. And they're through. Down. And you. Nope. Ugh. Just narrowly avoided somebody tossing that at me. Hey, Louise. Okay, you are fighting. That's good. Good to know. I bought some time to hang out over here, so barricading did do something. Got a broken neck. Reload, come on. Oh, that's a problem. First. First time I've used one on a regular buddy. Kick him down. You guys play with this. Here. That didn't do... Actually, that did a lot. Much more than I thought. Let's make sure we pick all this stuff up and just kind of... Yeah, okay, well, I guess we're not going to be keeping you at bay for a little bit. More of you come in, actually. I want you to. I'm inviting you. Didn't affect anyone outside the window. Put that up. You... I didn't get to you in time! Alright, nobody's coming in that window. Parry didn't work. I'm not really having a lot of options here, so... Now we're gonna need to rely on something else. That being... shotgun. Oh my god, just hit. You can hit somebody who's stunned. More planks are being dropped by you guys. And you'll toss me ammo. Neat. Wait, so is this another section that I should just farm? Get that one. We gotta work together, that's the important thing. Problem, half the time I don't know where you are. Die. You want to go upstairs with all this stuff on the floor? Problem is, at a glance, I can't pick you out from these guys. Alright, upstairs then, since they're already coming up here. Dude, this reminds me of the Siege of Helm's Deep in the Lord of the Rings game. And, you know, the Lord of the Rings in general. Okay, get him off you. I thought I parried that. I had a prompt for something. But when aiming down sights, it's very tough to tell what's going on here. You fall down. Oh, I thought we were gonna kick that ladder down. Guess not. Silly me. My mistake. And now we get to deal with M. Bison. Hey, get that guy off. Thank you. Kick it down. Taking you with it. Oh my god, everything's happening behind me. Gimme. Okay, now here's where we do this. First of all, heal. Then flashbang at the feet. I have no more grenades. There. Boom. Does not affect me. And, let's maybe mine this place. That's called combat. Now, let's see if we can... Let's make some shotgun shells. We need them. We need all of them. Oh my god, stop loading. It's all for this. Luis can handle himself up there. Shotgun shells are all for him. Oh, but he's going back. He's taking the distraction. Well, that's one. And that's real numbers when you can't move.
Ashley.
What's happening to me?
Ashley, is this the first time you've coughed up blood like this?
You want to start explaining?
The cough, the blood, is caused by something called plaga. Okay. You saw those people, right? But you have the same thing inside you. The same thing that made them like that. This, what you're experiencing, these symptoms, they're only the beginning.
I don't want to become like them.
You are, well, lucky. You see, at this early stage, the parasite, the plaga, it is possible to remove it with a surgical procedure. And all you need is some know-how. And oh yeah, the right equipment.
Wait, you two?
No worries. See, I have a plan. But you're going to have to trust me. Great, we're partners then.
Hey, why are you...
No time for any questions. The clock is ticking.
Why are you helping us?
Because it makes me feel better. Let's leave it at that. I will contact you later.
It is the worst feeling in the world knowing that we need this guy. And that's the end of that chapter. Okay, so that section, like the ones before it, was friggin' awesome. I love how dynamic it is, trying to rush to find things to put in front of the windows, and in the later stage, kicking ladders down from above. I think the problem I had with it is solely with the third-person medium, because it is very enclosed, and third-person always suffers in spaces like that. And it gets so frantic that a lot of the time you're just being attacked from off-screen. And in a lot of moments, I was trying to board a window and couldn't because somebody was jumping through it, and by the time I got it cleared, I was already having to deal with some other more urgent fire on the other side. And while I would still say it worked very well overall, it was a ton of fun, eventually it did just devolve into me just like kind of dropping stuff at my feet and hoping everything would explode. I always felt like I was being tossed around, and it was pretty difficult to pick out Louise from everybody else in a split second. But the gameplay change of a dynamic defense with a partner was pretty cool.
Hey, got a smoke?
I do. The kind you like. Now where's the amber?
Fortunately, it's not on me at the moment. And you really should be telling me what a good job I did. Busted my ass and managed to hide it right before I got caught. Which is why I'm still alive.
The deal was, we get you out of here when you deliver the amber. No amber, no protection, Luis.
Such a stickler for details, huh, Ada? Okay, then. I'll go get it now. How about that? And I do have something else I need to get, too.
This is Roost. I've got some bad news, Condor One. With the weather like this, the chopper can't make its approach. Can you stand by until it clears?
Negative. Too dangerous. We're gonna get out of here and find someplace safe.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more to help.
Don't worry about it. We'll swim home if we have to. Condor 1, out. Let's go.
What's gonna happen to me?
Right now. Let's just focus on getting out of here.
Yeah, right.
We're both infected with a parasite, which means it's actually maybe a blessing in disguise that we can't leave right away. I just hope Luis keeps his word, but he's working with Ada Wong. That's a twist. And, well, hey, I guess it's fate that we should cross paths again, right? After the events of Raccoon City. Unfortunately, her employers did not exactly have the public good at heart, if I remember rightly. She wasn't government. Now, it's not the worst thing. I'm not a tremendous fan of doing this in storytelling, where the viewer is made privy to something that the player character isn't. But it's planting seeds, and we'll see how it works out. Anyway, I see a familiar purple torch around the corner. And man, looking at the scar on Luis's chest, it seems like this procedure is not just an injection and we're good. Seems very, very intrusive. But to remove something that's even worse... Here, let me break open these barrels and find things to sell you. More gunpowder. We need to be putting pretty much all of that into shotgun. We only have half of what we need. Yeah, sorry, I know I'm pushing you out of the way a lot. I don't know why I said sorry, I'm not.
Got some new wares, stranger.
Merchant tip. Midnight stroll. You ever seen those nasty guys with the tentacles spreading out of their heads? Not only are they dangerous, but they're a pain to kill, too. They do have a weakness, though. They absolutely hate bright lights like the sun. That's why you don't see them out during the day. Huh, so that's why we didn't see them earlier, and... means we potentially have a weakness in the form of flashbangs. So if you ever go for a walk during the night, it'd be wise to keep some flash grenades handy. Hell, I keep a couple on me at all times. You can make some yourself using the recipe I'm selling if you're interested.
For a treat.
Okay. I was thinking that these had limited
Well,
utility, but if that's the
I've got
case,
something new for
could
you.
save us some shotgun shells. A stock for the Red
We
9.
like our herbs, we do. Heal a man, kill
Okay,
a
well I think
man,
2 spinel
pay
is
to it.
very worth 10 gunpowder.
Oh, I knew you'd
Earlier I would
choose that
never have
one.
thought about that. Could sell the wood planks, probably don't still need them right
I'll
now.
buy almost anything.
And with the perks we have, we could always exchange the Punisher for the Red 9 and just get it back later. Could repair our combat knife.
Easy work.
Ooh, the riot gun. A next stage of shotgun.
You'll get some bang for your buck.
How does it compare to our other one? Well, look, power 6.4. Meanwhile, this one, it has more than that, but probably not after upgrades.
Arch, thank you.
If I were for 80 grand to sell you the W870, what could I buy it back for? Wait, do you
Why not try your hand?
do you not sell it back to me?
Might save you a lot.
Unless I'm not understanding something. Well, whatever. For 28,000, we can recover the riot shotgun.
That there's a real boomstick, mate. It will reduce your target to a bloody pulp.
Oh, okay. There's a separate repurchase for only 12,000. But that's without any of the upgrades, so we would presumably have to re-buy all of those. Special offer on the flash grenades for only 3,000. I'd be crazy not to take that.
Commodity these days.
Okay, tune-up time. It's very expensive to do,
Molding a weapon.
but with
Try
just the
that on
20,000,
size.
and we're still in the green, for another like 30,000, it gets much more powerful. So this thing, it's really already worth it, because it's already got more ammo
Weapons are
capacity.
in good hands, mate. I'll
Reload
see
speed
you
could
right.
potentially improve rate of fire. And those differences probably aren't worth it right now, but I think since the whole point of the shotgun is to go for damage, we do this.
There you are.
We've only spent a little bit, but we're a lot more powerful now. And we're probably a lot faster even from the get-go. This is load 2 rounds at a time,
Oh,
so that's
well,
probably
try
worth
that
it.
on for size.
Okay, yeah. I'm happy with all that. I think we're gonna benefit from this big time.
Gotta select. Don't get yourself killed now.
There we are, and meanwhile we can use one of these and make ourselves more. Oh no, we've got no resources. Just think of all the things I could have picked up from the ground out there. Well, I have a save before this. If this turns out to be a bad decision, we'll just load back to that. But tally-ho. Oh hey, more rifle ammo, which we can sell since I'm not using it. Ah, resources right here. Perfect. Because it's becoming very clear that we're gonna need this stuff.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
You stay behind me. And we'll see what kind of Mordor shenanigans are going on up here.
We've got company.
Sorry, I didn't mean to step on your line there. I'm just trying to make us some more shotgun shells while we've got the opportunity.
Got it.
Okay. I'll try.
You're asking for stealth? Oh, come on, you always turn around at the wrong moment, thankfully.
We're doing this.
Yeah, I'm just reloading that. I'm not dealing with this right now. I mean, it serves in the story as a moment to deplete you. That's also the point of that defense section. Sure, you find a lot on the ground, but you're gonna come out with less than you started with. Let's get up high so we avoid the gaze of those below. Maybe it should work the other way around, I don't know. Another yellow diamond. There's those guys up there. We know that they don't really seem to react to being shot with the crossbow, but it just doesn't work that well from a distance. It's just unreliable in its aim. Not liking seeing all these chains spin. Oh yeah, it wants us crafting right now.
We're doing this.
Okay, did you see me? I've tried this a bunch of times now, and going high, going low. This lady up here always spots us. Using the crossbow is not worth it because it absolutely sucks at its intended purpose, because you just can't hit anything, even from fairly close range. So we're going to get a little silly. We're going to attach a mine, put it down right there, which miraculously makes it suddenly extremely accurate. We don't need to attach a mine to this one. We're going to try this now, but from far away, and the first group to come after us is going to get absolutely rocked by that thing. Let's try for center mass. No? Wait, are they not making it through the boards? Well, that found you. Well, here we are. Load that up. Drop that there. Cut. Boom! Okay, well, that redeemed everything else. Are you guys just gonna keep coming? Is that what's gonna happen? Ashley's hiding. We can jump down here. They found Ashley, and there's a thing right there! Thank you, game. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The enemy will try to grab Ashley and carry her off. If Leon is too far away when this occurs, they will get away, resulting in a game over. Parry. Nope. Nope. Oh, we've got to go chase her down. Okay, it's not the big guy. Drop her. And he's down. Okay, we are doing this my way now, which is not necessary. He took you all the way back to the merchant. That's a cool mechanic. Different from her being downed, I guess. It gives us an opportunity to do something about it. A dynamic chase that happens in the middle of the scene. Let's see how this works against you. Can we get you to back up a few feet? Not enough. Oh, it was plenty. Kick an old lady in the face. Just a roundhouse to the dome. That's the Leon Kennedy way. These knives are more powerful now, so I've got to remember I can use them against downed enemies. Try that again. But you're a potential problem. Still problems. Still many problems. Are you going to pull out another one? Because I promise you, my aim with the handgun is a lot better than with the crossbow. There we are. Well, sometimes you can action your way out of things. Resources, money. Some say money is a resource. But not when you can't buy ammo. Yep. Lady, are you still alive? You were on fire recently. Take a break. Give me a break already. See, Leon always knows. Yep. Watch out, Ashley. There are more bear traps. Just get through here. You be careful. Wait. There are more boxes. Keep moving so they can't hit you. Oh, the things they'll do for the almighty dollar. Or peseta. I wonder what the exchange rate is. Come on, I can't see them in the mud. They're both shiny, muddy objects. Alright, where is this lady? She has to die now because she damaged me. Pop. So, since we've been through this, is there a ladder to try and get at loot? Not that I can see. How's our ammo? Fine. What we need is more shotgun. Thankfully, we're still doing pretty well on gunpowder. But yeah, those mines, really useful. Regular crossbow, very, very niche weapon. But if you can get everybody on one side of you, the mines definitely level the playing field. And I wonder if the increased damage to the crossbow, if that actually improves the mines as well. I assume it would, right? Oh, that's a broken knife. Wow, you're a hardy one.
You're serious.
Oh my god. Okay. Look at that, we sent you flying across the bed. That was cinematic. But this game has a habit of always being cinematic. Chalice of Atonement. So, like, if I drink from it, it cleanses my sins? Ooh. Okay, let's put in one of yous. It's gonna be the rectangular ones. We could finish it off right now. Part of me wants to hold out. Oh, look, more handgun ammo, too. We had so much for so long. But you know what it is? The drop rates on those things seem to be decreasing. Maybe it's partly because of my increased resource drops. Maybe that's kind of a monkey's paw wish. Hear more of them out there. I also saw what I thought was a glimpse of... No, it's not purple. So where actually are we here? Some kind of quarry, it looks like? Down there certainly has all the makings of a boss arena. Can't think about that now. How are we doing on knives? Actually, the combat knife is still there. We broke a smaller one. I've still got another smaller one waiting.
Sure is quiet.
I mean, relatively, after we just finished killing 50 people. Anything we can pick up? There's a gate that wants to be opened. It wouldn't be the small key, would it?
Looks like I need something.
There they are. We can stealth this, theoretically. Do we have the patience? That's another question. Well, we can reduce their numbers. Oh my god. It's always something. Take her down. See, we got you with the knife in the end. Oh wow, I really need to heal. What does one of you get me? It doesn't matter. Use this. We can always combine these with other things later. That's a yellow herb. Okay, I kind of wish I had held off now. More gunpowder. It's giving us what we need. Man, this place is complicated. Which means there's a lot of places for things to hide. These guys really like their rabbit stew, don't they? What's really interesting is, like, not only do they hunt, but they've managed to maintain, like, normal, seemingly uninfected livestock. It's this constant contrast between their animalistic, infected nature and them just functioning as ordinary angry villagers. order. Can I tell you to get into a locker in case of danger? Alright, that's good to know. Are you coming down? Feels like something we're gonna need momentarily. Anything else here? Just you. How does this work? Well, first of all, can we open this? No, we can't?
Won't open.
Okay, that's cool. How do I have to get close and order you.
What? Okay.
You're confused about that. Okay. It's just I got a bad feeling, you know? Yep. Yep. Nice moves. Could have just backed up. Two of you! Actually, no, neither of you are the guy from before.
Sorry, didn't realize that was yours.
I have something to say, huh, Leon?
But I'm a one-lady type of guy.
Yep, okay. Bang, bang. Oh, great. Okay, well, now this is happening. Oh god, there's a bunch of you. There's like a whole bunch of you. Okay, ring around the rosy then. Boom. Did that work? Not nearly as well as I'd have liked, and now I'm stuck in a corner. Let me go. Slam. Stab. There goes a knife. Okay, well, now they're all coming in. Ashley, I'm gonna have to leave you for a moment so that I can prep another one of these. Here. Have fun with that. Oh, there's so many now. Come on. Knock him down.
Out of the way.
Okay, no, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this right now. We're down to only the combat knife. Here, have fun with this. Kaboom. Can we knife? We cannot. Down. Oh, now we can melee. Kaboom. How's that? Oh, come on. You did not respond to the parry. Now we can melee. Oh, stab. Stab you. Is that a kill? You are. You're dead. Okay, great. Actually did more than I thought. We need to heal, though. So what we're going to do is mix green and Y. We don't have red on us right now. Well, we probably do, but most of it's not ours. Heal that. Increase our max. Bang. I said bang, sir. Yep. That was less smooth than previously intended.
Next.
See, I don't even need to have quips because Leon has them for me. Boom. Okay, well, see, that's like a whole problem. We talked about this. And I don't have a flashbang anymore either. I'm gonna have to see how they craft. Stab. And bang. Don't be getting up on me now. Ha! Bridge caught it. There's always somebody creeping around the sides. It's all about management. So now would be a pretty good time for a flashbang. The extra damage comes in handy, that's for sure. Oh, and here you come. Intelligently realizing when the fight is over. Well, help me start sifting through their remains for any valuables. Yeah, I think we have our strategy. Or our strategy for when these overwhelming moments happen. Just force them down a corridor and throw some mines down. They're a good cheap alternative to grenades. But we used a lot doing that. Okay, knives besides the combat knife. They're good, they're really good, but I think they're better used breaking down into bolts. Good, 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 good. Lots of handgun ammo. How are we doing on everything else? We can make more shotgun shells, and really it's just an entire economy around that now. And of course we need to pick up everything that the exploders dropped. Can we open this back door? Sure can. And get all this stuff. Ooh, this can be broken open now. You guys gave me a run for my money. I'm actually a pretty big fan a lot of the time of dual boss fights, when there's just two of something. And it works really well here, because a big part of combat in this is somewhat open pathways and splitting up your attention. Of course, in this case, they stayed together, and it was their downfall. Oh, there's some shotgun shells here. Happily we'll accept those. See, it doesn't even matter if we improve our mag capacity for the shotgun, because we can't get that much anyway. Is this how we came in? It is. But if we keep coming this way... Ah, there's another of these boxes. Glad I kept looking. Elegant headdress. And money and gunpowder. Alright, Ashley, let's find that gate. Here we are.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. I guess.
You did well back there. Seems this isn't your first time running from creeps.
I can't tell if that's meant to be a compliment.
I like that your face actually emotes when you're just an NPC walking around. So many games don't do that. But it seems Leon is coming to the same conclusion I did. Of course, you didn't have to run that time, but we saw it before, so it's okay. We know it's an actual thing in gameplay. Now the question is, where are we in this greater place? Seems we're on the north end of the lake. Heading towards here. Hang on, looks like there's a bunch of goodies inside there. And we're gonna have to go through anyway. But yeah, it's all about choices. You know, sneaking around and stabbing guys, that can be good. Can be a viable strategy, but we also can use the same knives, that same resource, for using mines and explosives. And that's the real value in that. Everything is viable, it's just a matter of what we prefer, what feels more natural to us. Oh hey, crate full of bones. A staple on any construction site.
All right, come on.
Okay. Leon.
Soul requires cleansing. Come, child.
Ashley, run!
Oh, great. It's a Crash Bandicoot-style running sequence. We can stagger them. Oh, they're dying in one hit.
Don't worry about them.
Just keep moving. Boom. Hey, where did this power come from? going, and they blew the bridge. Okay, we can't have you getting up. Wrong button. No, this way.
This way. Okay.
I'm stuck.
We need to go. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm good.
Then run. Close one.
Okay, that was mercifully short. Could have been really bad.
Listen, you're the one he wants. If we see him again, you run.
What about you?
I'll do my job.
Always self-sacrificial. No trespassing, you say? Oh, now it's a trading post. Trespassing encouraged, it might as well say. Let's see what we got for you. Red herb, and a whole bunch of money.
Ooh, you have the stench of battle on you, mate.
Ashley, I don't think I'd properly introduced you. Look at her hanging back from the merchant, like he freaks her out.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
This game is just so full of, like, little nice touches, isn't it? But anyways, we need to tune up the shotgun some more, probably, right? First of all, repair our knife, because it's kind of become an MVP. If I buy the elegant mask,
Good
I can
instincts,
put
friend.
some of my
Get yourself-
current stuff in there. So let's do that, and inlay you. I said you. And you. And who cares? Throw in one of these. It's just a way to make a quick buck. Oh, there's actually another bonus for 3. An extra 10%. Whether it's worth it, I'm not quite sure. But it's probably about as good as we're gonna do.
Self-killed.
Alright, let's do that. Sell the elegant headdress, and the velvet blue, and the elegant mask. The Chalice of Atonement we're gonna hang on to for a little while longer. Giving us another 34,000.
Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that.
And we're going to
Knife needs care, everyone.
increase the ammo capacity, just that it's an even number when we're loading. And the rate of fire, why not?
Starting to get an idea of your taste.
Ah, screw it. Give it the full thing.
Will
What am I
that
holding
be
back
all
for?
then?
I'm really amazed by this game's ability to keep it fresh and exciting. Like, the mechanics stay the same, but it just keeps throwing different challenges at us, and it's really, really exciting every time. And having her here, well, it's like I've been saying, it changes the whole dynamic.
Be careful.
You be careful, Ashley. This is a bad place. Stay close to me as you can. Well!
Cease your pointless struggling. Abandon your body to the will of our God.
You're a shitty missionary. You know that.
Oh, Almighty, grant me the strength to crush your enemies.
Son of a bitch. Ashley, run! Hasta luego.
God, I thank you for your gift.
You want to get ugly? Let's get ugly.
Well, that is utterly terrifying. I don't see where I could have gone from there. There's a weak spot on your back, though. I saw it. Okay, we need to do some on-the-fly crafting. And I think in this case, I should probably be going for quantity over quality. We can even make more than one. Just make a bunch of these. Okay, now. Okay, class, how do we deal with this? We've got the shotgun, but I don't want to waste it. We can evade using E. I'm just looking for the most efficient way to damage you. There's some things up there, some things down here, including a hand grenade. So, why don't we try the effectiveness of explosives on you? Well, there was nothing I could do about that one. No prompt or anything. Alright, use this. Try a grenade. We got 2. Yes. Stab. Explosives. Definitely helpful. Perhaps some more standard options are possible. Maybe it's just about getting your health down. Maybe the shotgun can do it. Got a bit of knife left, but hopefully it's enough. Yeah, this has got second stage written all over it. You've gone from a peed of some sort to a scorpion. Also, still cooler than the Scorpion King. Oh, you're gonna throw stuff at me! Alright, switch to something longer range. Can't break that out of your hand. Okay, there's our chance. I really thought that would do more to you. We're just peppering you, but it's all we've got. Yep. Whoa. This actually kind of is reminiscent of the Jack Baker fight at the end of Resident Evil 7, is it not? Ow! It takes too long to turn around. And here we go! There goes all my health. Have you equipped Leon? I'm actually going to use a first aid spray for the first time.
Watch where you're swinging those things.
Never change, Leon, never change. Ow. What can I actually do about that? Well, for one thing, we can wait for you to get closer, and then hit you with those.
Running out of options, huh?
And you're dead. Ew.
Leon! Leon! Quick! This place is coming down!
Can I grab your eye? There we go, Mendez's false eye.
My regards to your god.
It was a false eye, but red, like displaying signs of infection.
Hey! You coming?
1 second. Hang on. I saw items. Oh, don't worry about it. I got lungs of steel. I used to vape in college. I don't think vapes actually existed at this time, but you get the idea. Kitchen knife? This is all very important, Ashley.
Come on! It's dangerous!
You're in this line of work long enough, you'll learn that it's just a problem of the trade. Anything else in here? Hang on, I'm showing off my sweet maneuvers. Checking the map. Oh, see, there's a grenade here somewhere. There we go, 2 of them, in fact. Alright, just load all this up in the cart and use my credit card.
Leon, hurry! You're welcome.
Thanks. bound to catch their attention. Let's keep moving.
Leon, I'm not gonna turn into one of them, right?
I won't let that happen. I promise.
Leon, you're no stranger to making promises you can't keep, even if no one heard them. I'm not trying to rub salt in the wound, but you do remember Raccoon City, right? Then again, I guess if we save her, we save ourselves, so there's motivation. So, while we watch this heap of kindling burn, let's reflect on that a little bit. That boss fight was awesome. Like, aesthetically, that was one of the most satisfying things ever, and it was, like, something about it being such a skinny boss made it very mobile in that space, but it also made it feel like our rounds were actually doing something. I don't know, I liked how any weapon was viable. And with his movement, it made it clear that you were supposed to use different weapons. I definitely think that that first stage was just about getting his health down. Shotgun or grenades would help, but it saved us to use grenades. I'm thinking we may swap out the crossbow soon, though. Swap it out with something else. Maybe we'll even buy the TMP? I don't know, still kind of debating that. We've run all the way to the castle. Anything in the back of this truck? No such luck. But it's been there taunting us this whole time. It's always felt like this is where this was all leading to. It's the way of Resident Evil to be forced inward.
What's going on?
Well, at least we don't have to worry about being followed. Come on.
And that's that chapter. So I think I'm gonna end it here. I've been recording for a couple hours. The First Daughter, complete chapter 4, 5, and 6. And talk about a near-death experience. Rescue Ashley as she's being carried away by the enemy. A bullet saved is a bullet earned. Defeat 5 enemies with a bolt thrower. Grilled Big Cheese. Defeat Batorres Mendez. Man, I really didn't expect him to be taken out so early. I mean, we know from our visions that there's more than one. But he had all the makings of a tyrant. A lucid tyrant, a fanatical tyrant, and that makes him so much scarier and more interesting as a villain. But in the end, I suppose we hardly knew him. This guy who seemed so invincible before was not the hardest of boss fights, but definitely an intimidating and memorable one. Stealthy assassin performed 3 consecutive stealth kills without being detected, so at least somebody appreciated my efforts. Killed 35 enemies, and had pretty good accuracy.
Hola, Luis here. You guys still around?
Well, I wanted to go home, but Ashley just had to see this castle first.
Perfect, because I have a present I want to give you. Medicine that will help to suppress the progress of your problem.
Where do we go?
Let's see. Come to the courtyard inside of the castle. We can meet up there. Ciao.
All right, Ashley. Luis just said.
I got it. Guess we better get going.
I guess we shall. Almost feels like an old adventure story, doesn't it? In rescuing the damsel in distress, heading to the castle to find the medicine that'll save us. Actually, between Luis and the purple fire up there, it seems we've got more friends here than I would have anticipated. But the crows are ominously watching from those broken peaks. It kind of feels like the game has really started now. Oddly enough, having a partner is what really allows the horror elements here to shine, and, well, the game itself is more than happy to play those up to maximum now. And if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one.